This is going to be a fan-based video for this replica United States Championship from WWEshop.com. I got this on the last sale that they had there, where it was 40% off of everything, and this belt was totally worth it. Like, the stamping there, where you see it says WWE Champion, that is gorgeous. Lady Liberty is gorgeous. The Eagles with the shield is gorgeous. The main plate itself is gorgeous. Go down the other side. These plates are great. Even the snaps on the buttons are great. I've seen some other videos where people are like, oh, well, my lettering was messed up, or it was too thin. Yeah, it's a thin plate, but it's still a great title. It's a working man's title with a working man's price. A little product placement there for WWE. Maybe they could use that. It is flexible. It folds nice. Turn it over there so we can see that. Official authentic replica championship title. Made in China. ShopWWE.com. Official WWE authentic sticker. I got this belt for about $250 with taxes, shipping, and handling, and I'm very satisfied. It is not the Intercontinental title. It is not as thick or as pronounced, but it's still a really all-around great title. And with the history on this belt, you know, the average fan is just going to remember all the great matches and enjoy it. So, I mean, if you're looking for a nice conversation piece to have or something to show off, you know, your fandom, this would definitely be it. It's not super heavy. It's about 4.5 to 5 pounds. Like I said, the flexibility is really nice. It's got like a 40-inch waist, so it's not for the bigger people per se, but, you know, throw it over your shoulder. It still looks good, just as good as it would be wrapped around your waist. For the average fan, I would totally recommend this belt. Like I said, it is nice. It is stamped. It's not as, like, rigid as you would expect it to be. But for the price, really cannot complain about this belt. I've seen a lot of people complain, you know, about the thinness and, oh, it's not as heavy. You know, the only one thing I could say is that the main plate needs a little bit more curve to it. It doesn't really have much to it. But I'm sure if you wanted to bend it and make it more curved, you could. There's really nothing I can say bad about this title. Maybe that I didn't get more, you know. But as a fan that's been watching wrestling for 20 plus years and always wanting to have yourself a championship belt, this is a really, really nice belt. Like, so many good things I could say about this belt right now. Like, just the looks and thinking about all the history of the belt just makes me, you know, as happy as a fan could ever be. But, you know, the only downside is it's not really that thick. That's probably the only thing I would say bad about it, besides the plate needs a little bit more curve. If you're looking for a belt that's reasonably priced, I would recommend this one. It's way cheaper than the World or Universal title. It's cheaper than the Intercontinental title. It's cheaper than any of the NXT titles, the women's titles, or any of the retro belts that they offer. Even the big gold, it's cheaper than that. So, I mean, I can just keep going on and keep giving good things about this belt. But as a fan, I would recommend it to the average fan that, you know, doesn't want to spend a lot of money on a championship belt, but still would like to have an authentic replica belt. The United States belt would be the way to go. I do plan on getting some other belts down the road. I'd like to get the Intercontinental title. I would like to get the WWE Championship, and maybe someday get the Universal title. I don't know. I don't like that big red belt. But I'd like to get the big gold too. You know, the old WCW, or now the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt, like the one that Batista had. Yeah, one of those would be nice. But from a fan's base perspective, this is a great belt. So if you're looking for a good belt and you don't care about how thick it is, like everybody else does, get on WWEshop.com, get you this one. Little product placement there. Maybe they'll send me some free stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I recommend the United States Championship belt. I mean, I'm a little shaky, but it's because I'm using my cell phone. But I had to get this out here because I've seen so many negative videos about this championship. And as a fan, This is a great belt. Get yourself a United States Championship belt if you want to be, you know, a fan with the championship, but you can't really afford one of those really expensive titles. Like the replicas and the premiums, or the premium and whatever the other one is, go for like 800 bucks and like 1,200 bucks. Even the replica world and universal titles are like $429. So, I mean, they're up there. This one was on sale. It was $230. After taxes, I got it, and shipping, it was like $250 to ship it to my house. So it's not a bad deal. If you look for the sales that they always have a nice deal going on where it's 40% off or even 20% off. A little bit off, and, you know, help you make your decision on which belt, because you can look and you're like, oh man, I want this belt. But then you see the price, you're like, oh, well, this belt is a better option. This is a working man's title with a working man's price, I like to say. So, get yourself a United States Championship if you want to have a decent belt for a decent price. And I will be doing more videos like this as I continue to get more belts. Like I said, I'm not a collector, but I'm just a fan. But I do love the championship belts. So, yeah. Thanks for checking out my video. There'll be some more in the future.